What's going on, people? I am the one and only Mr. Midas, the JRPG guy, and I am here with How to Kill an Hour to ask the all-important question: is this game worth an hour of your time? Now, I got hands-on with Final Fantasy VII Remake thanks to our friends at Square Enix. Now, this video contains minor spoilers ahead. Now, Final Fantasy VII is one of the most beloved video games ever. Want to know how beloved? We're talking original, HD remaster, Crisis Core prequel, 2 animated movies, features in Super Smash Bros, Dissidia, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy VII manga, and the list goes on. So to say the excitement for Final Fantasy VII Remake is huge is an understatement. Now, Final Fantasy VII is the game that I honor as the title that made me a hardcore gamer. So if it wasn't for this title, I may have never worked in the gaming industry. So, quick backstory for those of you who are like, so what the F is FF7? The original is a turn-based role-playing game created by Japanese development studio Square Enix in January 1997. Damn! I am getting old! Final Fantasy VII released on the original PlayStation. It took the world by storm, taking you on an adventure of Cloud, Tifa, Barret, and the crew. Now, Final Fantasy VII Remake is a new game, a brand new vision inspired from the original. Big man ting. I was super nervous starting this game, but when I heard that opening sequence, which matches the original to a T, can't lie, my heart sank. Long gone are the mismatched shapes trying to visually represent 3D. We now have a beautiful, stunning game with colours that just pop. NPCs who actually live in their own lives, and this is probably the best game I've seen on my 4K TV. And man, to see Cloud, Tifa and Barret in all their 3-dimensional glory, mind blowing. So, does this beloved game still make me feel the same? Well, yes, and no. Yes, so Final Fantasy VII Remake kept very true to most of the original story, but also added a lot of new things, including Sephiroth now being in the Midgar section of the game. Now, Sephiroth, the game's gloomy bad guy, he is a major part of FF7R and messes with you throughout the game. The game does an amazing job of helping you build relationships with your characters. Even characters like Jessie, who took a backseat in original, is now a huge major part of the story.
Would you look at that? It's the end of the ride.
And Midgar feels more realistic than ever. The streets look like somewhere you may have visited or something that you've seen on your favorite TV show. Yes, one of the reasons FF7 is so loved and adored is the cast. And FF7R feels so diverse with characters from all different races living together, and the leading cast is incredible. Cloud Strife is beyond iconic, easily one of the most memorable in the FF series. His gruff, lovable personality can't be missed as he bops around with his giant Buster Sword and looks better than I could have even imagined. Barret, the gruff, strong black male who cares so much for the planet and his people. His family means everything to him, and he'll die fighting to protect them. Stays very true to the original, although he's very Mr. T-like.
But I pity the fool, and I will destroy any man.
The game's leading ladies, Aerith, the caring girl next door who is super funny and's got banter for days, which was really surprising for me.
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
And she looks stunning, that opening cutscene. And everyone's favourite, Tifa, the strong, independent female who can kick ass while looking super hot at the same time. And she really showed a vulnerable side, which I really enjoyed. No. Although we reference the original a lot, Final Fantasy VII Remake is a new title. It's basically a redoing of an old idea. Now, one of the main changes is the combat system. It has been completely rebuilt, and it's so effing cold. The game goes all out with real-time action. There's options to choose magic and special attacks via a menu, and the combat is fast-paced, colourful, dramatic, and at times challenging. You can take control of all of your characters in your party by pressing side on the D-pad, and this has completely changed the feel of the game and makes it feel completely modern. And the music has been enhanced to accompany the new style. It is so dope. Now, FF7 is not a perfect game. Some of the sections feel super padded out in a typical JRPG fetch quest fashion. Sometimes you're talking to characters and the conversations on the street overtake yours, but these are such minor complaints. It's like having an ugly green spoiler on your lovely red Lamborghini. I know the green spoiler's there, but it's still a Lamborghini. Now, I could talk about this game all day, and it is so worth an hour of your time. And luckily you can find out for yourself because there's a 3 demo that you can get from the PSN store. Now, I've been Mr. Midas. This is How to Kill an Hour. Make sure you let us know what you think of the FF7 remake or the demo, what you're playing right now, in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe.